Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto, under a whole bunch of total carbs, and so that's how I'm doing my life. But Coffee Booster contacted me and asked me if they sent me a jar, would I be willing to be brutally honest and review their product for them? Oh, heck yeah. So I just got it today. And as a nice little bonus, it came with a frother. And so I was delighted. Now, let me start by telling you a few things about this. It's made with organic ingredients, GMO free, gluten free, vegetarian. And they claim that they are the original high fat coffee creamer. And it seems like they take their product very seriously. There are 3 flavors. One I think is cinnamon, the other one's naked and original, and this is the original. And it blocks. So anyway, they say blend, shake, or froth into hot coffee. So what I did for my first experiment was, this is 5.5 ounces, and as you can tell, I drank it because I have to tell you what it's about. So this is 5.5 ounces. Now, at the same time, I ordered this, a pour over, okay? Because although I have a new Keurig, I'm not happy with it one bit. It's kind of exploded a couple of times with like grounds everywhere, but this is good. So I put this on here, and this is an old blue stainless steel coffee pour over. And you don't need anything fancy schmancy, but I do like the idea of it being stainless steel so I can use it again and again. So I placed it over this 5.5. I've already had my 2 coffees, but this came, and I'm in a lull right now in between home from errands, guilty pleasure time, and preparing dinner. So I thought I'd do it. So this is Old Blue. I will put the link to Amazon down below. Okay? And to keep everything organic, this comes from Whole Foods. I'm sure you have to be local to get it. It's Joe's Organic Coffee. And this is double chocolate. And the reason I decided to use this was because this coffee booster is virgin coconut oil, grass-fed ghee, and raw cacao powder. So I thought I would just, up my chocolate ante. So I boiled water in a Pyrex cup in my microwave. And I filled this, not with a lot, because it was going to be about 4.5 ounces by the time I was done, with the organic coffee grounds, which are finely ground. So it came out very, very, very strong. And so it dripped through, and I put the tablespoon of the coffee booster. I want to leave the product in viewing so you can see it. And this talks about a lot, what's in it and why they believe in this product. And the back is kind of factoids. And that's kind of nice. And so this was a treat from IKEA. 2 AAA batteries I put in it so I could do my little frothy froth. I would recommend the next time either doing it in my NutriBullet like I do my other things that I have here at home, or a higher mug. It didn't go too many places, but yes. So I did that, and it was very strong because, of course, it's my first try, and they strongly suggest from, coffee boosters that you experiment with it. So as you can see, it's liquid now. They say you can refrigerate it or not. It's 120 calories in 1 tablespoon, and there are 12 grams of fat. There are 10 grams of saturated fat. Probably why it holds you as long as it does. Carbs, 1, and 0 added sugars. Vitamin A is 8%, calcium 0, vitamin C 0, iron 0. So it's got all these wonderful things going for it. I will also link this to the Amazon site. It would be $19 for that container if you get it from Amazon. And so, what would my review be? Well, because it was like a midday thing, I thought it was delicious. I would make it a little bit, more coffee instead of just the like 4.5 ounces. But I think it's a great product, and I'm a very, high fat person. So I thought it was just totally nice and different from my usuals that I do with Keurig. And now that I have my pour over, other things. So this is a product after my own heart because it is organic and gluten-free, vegetarian, and no GMOs. And those things are very important to me in my products. So would I spend the amount of money that I spent on it? Yeah, I think I might not get the cacao version. I might get the just naked version. So it just has the ghee and the virgin coconut oil. But then again, I might not use my double chocolate finely ground beans that I got from Whole Foods from an organic coffee maker. But yes, I will make sure that Coffee Boosters knows that I did this review, that I have linked it on Amazon, and that I say, yes, a nice change. And the ingredients aren't going to go bad anytime soon because they're oils, and it doesn't say anywhere what their expiration date is. But you can find Coffee Booster on Instagram, on Facebook, and then again on Amazon for ordering it. So I did enjoy the product. I loved getting the little extra gift of this. It's kind of like when I did the review for the scale, the Mazzoline scale, and it came with the bowls and the measuring cups and some, tongs. So I was pleased. I'm happy with the product. I don't need to be critically honest about it because I just gave you my review. If I was having it and it was going to be like my main line caffeinated coffee for the day, I would probably add a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream to it. And I would do it in the NutriBullet so there was more froth. This didn't render a lot of froth. So who knows, maybe, well, I work tonight, so I'm not going to experiment with it tonight, but I will have it, and I will have it my way, which is just a little bit lighter, maybe some almond or almond cashew milk or just cashew milk. And then that tablespoon to bring out those delicious fats. And so I was highly pleased. It came, came from, it says Coffee Booster on it, but you can order it through Amazon. So I was delighted. It's a great product. I like the ingredients. And would I recommend it? Yes. I know that for me, I would probably get the naked one, but there were lots of comments about it. And so, as with any product that I buy for the first time, I go onto Amazon to educate myself with the comments about how it came out. And then as part two, the Old Blue, and this came with a 20% off coupon if I went through them and registered. They have grooming things like shaving things for men, and then that pour over, and then they have a kettle to boil the water in. But I find that Pyrex with my filtered water in the microwave brought it to a boil just fine. So this has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Coffee Booster. Thank you, Coffee Booster Company, for asking me to do a review. It's exactly my type of product. Organic, no GMOs, vegetarian, gluten-free, and I love the, I just love reading all the parts about a product like this because one coffee is like my most serious, my most serious thing. So thank you so much. And I will be posting this right away. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.